Alright, everybody, back again with the 2003 GMC Envoy XL. Now I apparently have a clicking noise coming from my passenger rear quarter panel. I'm gonna have to check it out. Let's go see. Well, my clicking noise is coming from right in here. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's a little actuator right inside there. I'm sure you can hear it. We're gonna figure out what's making this terrible noise. This constant noise, it's really annoying, and we're gonna fix this shit. Alright, well, we started with the removal of this, which is chilling right here. You gotta pop this out of the truck and get at the bottom, and then you go from the bottom down here up, and we'll give you another update in a few minutes once it's up. All right, well, first off, here's your corner panel. See these little tabs right here? When I'm aiming at with the light, there's a whole bunch of those all the way down. You start from down here, you work your way up and over. See how my buddy over there is taking care of that side?
Use a flathead, man. Yep. The flathead, get it between the tabs and they don't break.
Listen to what he says. We're getting it done, hopefully. Before you take this entire panel off, get that little itty bitty panel off. But you're gonna have to get this like halfway off and then switch over there. I just figured I'd update and let everybody know. Alright, it is this little motor here that makes the clicking noise, because it turns this and there's a little piece of plastic on the inside of there that gets stuck. And I believe that opens a vent further inside the vehicle. All I did was I took out these 3 screws, I turned on my truck, I allowed this little piece to reset, and I put it back together. Now it's not making any noise. If it continues to make noise, I'm going to replace the damn thing or just rip it out entirely. But that's what you need to do to shut it up. As you can see, my truck is on. I think you can see. If you can't, I don't really care. And it's not making any noise. That's pretty much what I wanted, so I'm happy with that. And for the moment, you know, like I said, just reset it, or if you really don't care about getting a little bit of ventilation, just unplug that son of a bitch. There you go. Then you got to reassemble the rest of your truck. Have fun. I know I will.
Launches itself back in.
Here's an update. When you go to put your quarter panel back on, make sure you have your seat belt. Here, show them what happened.
This went back inside of the door when we were pressing on it. We just
Sorry about the bad handling. This part, we put the whole quarter panel back together, and this was down here. Yeah, we're fucking blonde. But don't do that. Keep track of your seat belts and don't get antsy when you put your shit back together. Because now we had to take it back apart. Okay, another video update. Before this fell back in there, and then we realized this bottom piece is supposed to come around here. Don't be like us, pay attention to where your seat belts go, and you won't have to take it apart for a 3rd time. But, you know, it's a nice sunny day. Fuck it. Your seatbelts come up like this.
One like piece this. Should always come from the floor.
Yes, one from the floor, one from the top. They don't come from inside the panel. God, we're retarded.